except for Encarnacion. It's only been on the team for like 2 weeks. Yes, we go broadcast. Yes, I literally have no maybe fishing. Tap. Weak.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 American League All-Star.
Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too, 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. It should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out to throw. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Judge second MVP.
Now the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he got him. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Nero?
Well, Matt, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Nope,
Ball
that's
one.
a ball. One ball, one strike.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network.
Leading for the National League, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
I can't even pick the starter. Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The count now at 2-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In is Christian Yelich. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 3 for 6.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job. All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
Leading up for the American League, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guerrero.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Justin Verlander, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
The American League.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drives it out to deep right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone 3 for 11. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
And here's Jose Peraza. So take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He flied out, leading off the ball game. And there's ball 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you. He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Marco Gonzalez was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's just 1 for 6. Flying towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the National Leaguers are staked to a 1-0 lead.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Peraza at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Miles Michaelis gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
The American League.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And there's their first hit of the game.
From the New York Yankees.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So digging in now, Salvador Perez.
From the Kansas City Royals, the catcher, Salvador.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Perez waiting on the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down.
Up next for the American League, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Votto has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a risk. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-for-1 so far. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Swung on and chopped to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Votto at second with 2 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. So much, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Quintana, 6'1" south.
For the National League, number 62, Jose Quintana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Harper back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Andrew Heaney, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 28, Andrew.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the hardwood plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
And it's Joey Votto now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 1 for 2. Rougned Odor will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. In the score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense and a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there. It was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet. To third base, Marcus Semien is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
A defensive change for the
This is on the ground over to first.
Now plays
Fielded by Encarnacion. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Johnny Cueto, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cueto has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cueto gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And here's
leading up for the National League,
Ian Kennedy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Junior. Ladies and gentlemen,
here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching for the
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Kennedy thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Rounded down the third baseline. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Previous history with Ian Kennedy. He's got a 3 for 5 line. He's taken him deep once. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken down no problem for the. Aaron Nola enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27.
Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the catcher.
There's the goal.
5-0 finish tonight. The National League led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.